The communications director for the league, Foti Soteropoulos. Foti, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you, Doug.
So I just want to ask you about the importance of having the finals come back to the Montreal region for the first time in, 22 years?
Well, it's huge. I mean, you can listen to the music in the background. In a couple of minutes, the fans are coming in. It is playoff hockey in Montreal, or at least in the Montreal region. So for a very small price, $15 to $20, you can come in and you can watch future NHL stars right here live in Boisbriand.
Now, hockey at the junior level has kind of struggled in the Montreal region historically. I'm thinking more in the Verdun area where there's been a couple teams play for a few years and then leave. But in Boisbriand, since 2011 when this team came in, things have been going quite well. Why do you think it's so successful out here?
I think credit is due to Joel Bouchard and his leadership style. He has made it to the playoffs every single season he's been with the Q. I think he has very strong teams, very strong hockey sense, and I think that the teams that he builds are very, very strong. We see it with all the players that have been drafted to the NHL, and certainly tonight a lot of players to look for, a lot of drafted players to look for during the lineups and during the game.
Now, just want to switch gears a little bit to a lawsuit that's underway between CHL players and the leagues across the country. It's a class action lawsuit asking for minimum wage compensation for the players. Don Cherry's come out and said that this would be something that would destroy junior hockey across the country. Where does the league stand on this issue?
We've always believed that our players are student athletes from the very beginning, and we're very happy that the governments of New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, and the Quebec government have come out to statute that they are indeed student athletes. We don't believe that they are their employees, and that's been our firm stance since the very beginning.
How important is it for the league to win this lawsuit? Because as Cherry said, he believes it's something that could destroy junior hockey. Is it that serious?
It is absolutely that serious. We have a lot of teams that will fold if this does go forward, and for us it is a matter of survival.
Well, thank you very much for joining me, and enjoy the game this evening.
Thank you so much, Doug.
So there you have it, Deborah. The game starting at 7:30 tonight here. We're expecting a sold-out crowd. All the tickets are sold. There's a bit of a party starting outside as the fans start to arrive for that 7:30 puck drop, and it is very important for the home team to get a win tonight. They don't want to go down 0-3 in this series if that is to happen. Well, we know the odds of coming back from a deficit that deep are very, very long. So we'll see how that goes tonight, and I'll have a full recap on the 11 o'clock news with Nancy.
Certainly sounds very exciting. Thanks so much, Doug.
My pleasure, Deborah.
Well, there are a few breaks in the sky.